Hello everyone, I am Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris as the Shell. We have gotten battle cruisers, finally. Although I'm debating if it is actually the best setup. Maybe we should get some missiles as well. Ultimately the torpedoes are not... I mean, they are amazing, but... what if we got some more smaller things as well? Just to make sure that, you know... what's the word? Well, it's easier to overwhelm point defense if you're using many small missiles, right? So this looks cooler. Let's have a look at this instead. It looks a bit cooler. Okay, what if I switch this over to that? Not that cool. Oh, this. This is cool. Although slightly unnecessary. Okay, instead of a Nova Core, what if we went with... no, not that. This. Oh yeah, I like that one. And finally the back. We do 4 small slots or 2 medium slots. Let's see how this looks. This looks relatively cool. And this looks... yeah, this is sort of a fun design. Let's see, what if I fill this with torpedoes? And do aggressive, then they would be firing at an amazing pace. Now the cooldown is the same on everything, right? Independent of the size. Yeah, so it would be just salvo after salvo. Although the large ones have a greater range, but I don't know, it seems like it might be better to overwhelm the point defense systems with that. So yeah, let's redesign this a little bit and get some cores. Regenerative hull tissue, some shields, minus 100 power, now 20 excess power, let's see, medium, that's 0, right, and I could do regenerative here. Or I could do nano-composite. Or, how much power does this take? 40. How much power does this produce? 40. So if I did that... actually, that might be too much. What if I switched this to a small one? And the medium shield takes more. Okay, what if I switch those around? 20 excess power. Okay. How about this? Medium shield, 2 small reactors. No, actually, this one is useless. Okay, I could do another regenerative or another nano-composite. Let's do another nano-composite. I mean, just an armor. Right. This should work out fine. Tons of torpedoes. Even though they are very small, I think it will actually be better against point defense. Although I normally prefer large ones because they have a greater range, which is quite amazing. They are quite good as well, though. I'm sort of gearing up towards the Fallen Empire already, although it will be a long time before we can actually challenge them. Okay, you guys and you guys should merge. You guys should merge. Yeah, and I need better torpedoes. Actually, okay, what if I switch this all to quantum missiles instead? They're both big and small, higher fire rate. They don't pass through shields, but it should be fine anyway. This gives 80 power. Let's make a medium reactor. And that's fine, that is fine. Let's save this. Yeah, when you get higher level torpedoes, I will switch to torpedoes, but I think still level 4 missiles are better than level 1 torpedoes. Right, so. Too many worlds. Too many worlds. This has been colonized, so the borders should pop a little bit soon. And once they do, we should be able to connect those places. How about this one? This should be added to a sector. And the sector is called the Firkish sector. Oh, you're actually losing energy. Okay, let's get you back towards energy. Oh, I could lower the taxes, I guess. No, you're still losing energy. Okay, Turkish sector. Give it that. I guess I could just give everything to sectors and then let them manage it and give stuff back to us. It would be more elegant, but I don't really like that idea. Okay, and this place... This place will have to be added to a new one, I think. Because it's not next to any of those. Unless we expanded it through here. Okay, I can expand it a little bit. That is the Texas sector. The one that is currently missing energy. Right. Okay, let's expand it through there. Can I get you this? No, I cannot. It's a bit too far away. How about this way? Not really. It's a pity. Well, once the borders here pop, it might be fine. And this is next to the Gisht sector, so let's add that. Really, I'm starting to feel like I should just add everything in the area that I want to give to a sector, to actually that sector, so I don't have to worry about adding it later. What do you think? Well, I'll think about it and make a decision. For now, that is it. And we're fighting. We're fighting crystalline entities, which are no problem whatsoever. The problem with torpedoes is that they are completely useless against small ships. Because you just launch all your torpedoes in one small ship, they destroy it, but there's another small ship coming right after it. And torpedoes are not very fast repeating, let's say. The rate of fire of torpedoes is appalling. Okay, you... Right, I'm waiting to get this system so I can...
Colony established.
So I can connect this. And it has been added. Okay. So, the Texas sector. The Texas sector is here. Have some of those. Actually have all of those. I think I'm going to experiment with large sectors. Just give them everything. They will give most of it back to us anyway. Seems like a bad idea, but might be a good one. No, it really seems like a bad idea. But it will limit micromanagement. Energy credits plus 5%. That is amazing. Hyperlane mapping. That would be very useful against hyperlane using civilizations. Improved deflectors. Don't need it. Antimatter power. Could use it. I would. Shield capacitor. What is that? Store surplus energy which can quickly be transferred in the event of shield failure. It will greatly increase the rate at which shield recharges. Shield regeneration plus a lot. Well, I guess cool, but advanced shields. So is it as better than the shields we're using? That's 103 on the small one. Let's see. Yes, they are better. Far better. Should I do advanced shields, or should I do better power plants? Don't really want any of these weapons. Don't want improved deflectors. I do want antimatter power. And I do want advanced shields. It's tough to decide between them. I'll take antimatter power just because it's cheaper, and it will be finished faster. Okay, continuing. Have the borders popped yet? Just a bit. Colonizers are on their way. suppose I could make it another sector. I really didn't want to.
Colony established.
I could just give another planet that we own to a sector. Like this one. This will finally have to go to a sector, although I do like owning it. The koalas are fun. How about this? Yeah, I guess I can give this to a sector. It helps my tropical colonization, but if I remember, I can micromanage that. I wish we could cycle through spaceports. And this is where... This is also a good candidate to be given to a sector. I mean, the plan's good and all, but... Really? No, let's keep the 5. Let's keep the 5 and upgrade them on all that. And I will be giving this away as soon as I can. Let's make sure to upgrade our spaceports as much as possible. All of the upgrades. Here as well. Because I'm keeping that planet. Still wondering about this one though. When we annex it, it might not be the best choice. But yeah, I'll keep it as well. Spaceport upgrades for now. And yeah, that's it. How are our star hunters doing? They are ready to hunt something among the stars. Like here, for example. And then I can merge the two fleets and then split them again. It will be better that way. Alien writing, cool. So, how is the annexation going? It will take 159 months. That's quite a long time. In the meantime, I can colonize half of the galaxy. Well, not half, but quite a bit. We have entered the period of, you know, constant growth now. There is a constructor here, but there is no constructor here. Build the mining stations. And then the research. Oh, no. There's enemies there. Build mining stations here instead. That is safer. Asteroid sighted. Okay. Phonaxt. What is Phonaxt? It is a sector planet. Okay.
Situation log
I
updated.
have to activate it from here. What? Glugrug ethic changes. We have noticed a marked change in the ways of the primitive Nathraxi on Glugrug. The society has turned inwards and they are now far less accepting of strangers. Xenophobics. Oh, crap. Okay, so there's still debris. Where is that? Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on the debris for now, maybe. Oh, why did I cancel that? Didn't want to do that. Yeah, let's pass on the debris. So... what was I supposed to be doing? No, a free colony ship, that is an ocean world. Let's go here. And this colony ship is not doing anything. Why is it not doing anything? And I don't know. Right, it ran away from something. Bloody hell. What is your race? What is the alien race? Will it show me ability for different things? Arid. Maybe it was supposed to be arid? No, I don't think so. It was supposed to be tundra here. Okay, then. Oh, some free science ships. Good. We need to survey the systems that we have recently cleared of aliens. Like, here, for example. And here. Another free science ship. You should be going down south. Survey. Survey. And survey. Enter way. And here. All of those. All of those. Right, construct a ship. This has not been surveyed yet. Oh, that's unfortunate. You can build mining stations though, and research stations, and add it to a sector, which we should do right away. Zinix sector. Here you go. Actually, I don't need to add this one. Oh, that's unfortunate. Should have kept it. Okay, finish.
Colony established.
Yay, tons of colonies. So,
Hostile fleet engaged.
I do hope those borders get connected. And we're currently fighting crystalline entities just, so it's not a problem. Not a danger.
Situation log updated.
Situation
Colony
log updated,
established.
you say. Oh, there's more here. Fine. Colonizing a planet. And we're still making money. Wait, what is this? Is this
Hostile
sensors?
fleet engaged.
Oh, maybe wormhole things. Yeah, you guys go and destroy them quickly.
Situation log updated.
And you are no longer aggressive for some
Hostile
reason.
fleet engaged.
Let's make sure that you are. This will clear the systems.
Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete.
We have completed our spaceport. Can I get some more upgrades? Not right now. Let's get our first battleship. It costs a ton of minerals.
Situation log updated. Situation
Right.
log updated.
Such a monster.
Station under attack.
Yeah, I do need better engines. Station under attack. What? What station? What station is under attack? Let's look at all our... Here. What is this? Incoming astro... Oh, right, that. Yeah, about that. I couldn't find where it was. So... Oh, we can find the colony ships from here. That's quite neat. You guys need to jump and destroy the asteroid. Hopefully you can reach it in time. You're not very fast, but you have a lot of firepower, so if you can reach it, you can destroy it. And you guys just keep fighting the entities.
Construction complete.
I mean, I'd rather not lose the
Fleet
planet.
engaged.
Okay, so we do have some colony ships already. This is again desert. Desert world. Looking for desert worlds, as usual. This is not surveyed. This is not a desert. Yeah, wish we could have a list of those. Tundra. Desert. Here we go. And I did see another one. That is the military fleet. There's a colonizer. Is it doing anything? No, it retreated for some reason, and I don't know what kind of colonizer it is. It probably came from here. That would mean it is a space turtle colonizer or an Arctic colonizer. Guess I'll send it to colonize the Arctic planet. Where are you going? You're not doing anything either. Okay, you can go and colonize the Arctic one then. Worst case scenario, they'll not be happy. And you were ocean preference, so you can go here. I think you were ocean preference. Yeah, I really dislike this system. I need to tell them to fix that. Well, although this is pre-recorded, so honestly it probably is fixed already, knowing Paradox. Alright. I'm basically recording this all in the first weekend before the game has come out yet. Because I just can't stop playing Stellaris. Right, we need some constructors up here.
Established.
Oh, and here's one. Mining stations. Research stations. And stuff. Colony established, you say? Which one?
Situation log updated.
Okay, we do need those borders to pop a little bit. There are colonizers coming, so when they both end their job, that will probably fix the problem. I can use my main planets to actually get some more colonizers going.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, who are we fighting? Crystalline entities. Are you guys far from the asteroid?
Situation log updated.
Yes, you are far from the asteroid. We're 4 jumps away from the asteroid. It's getting closer. It's being shot at by the spaceport. Well, the spaceport is using quantum missiles, but
Hostile fleet
maybe it'll
engaged.
work. That would be so cool if the spaceport can destroy the asteroid.
Situation log
Right.
updated.
Tons of colonies going on. Colony ship that is not doing anything because of reasons. Oh, I guess the planet that it was going to colonize was already colonized? Colonize another one.
Colony established.
Okay, we're now at 7. That really needs to be fixed soon. Come on, expand the borders.
Situation log updated.
I'll have to create another sector, which will be a waste.
System survey complete.
Seems like I have no choice. Let's just let this start the colony. When the colony starts, maybe the borders will
Research
pop.
complete. System survey complete.
We have our influence filled up. Okay, when we have our influence filled up and research complete and too many. Okay, Garanthium ore. Have we found any Garanthium ore? Battleship assembly yards. Oh yes, I like this so very much. Marauder missiles. Limited onboard AI pilots that substantially improve the performance and ability to track targets. Very high damage. I like this. But I think I like this even more. Yeah, I like destroyer assembly yards, although ion thrusters could also be useful. Chance to evade plus 20% is quite a lot. You know what, I'm actually going with the cheaper tech because I need that. It's gonna be done soon. Inactive buildings. We don't have enough people there. Or rather, whatever that is. Yeah, let's just wait until this colonist starts doing its job. Okay, the colony is up, and it is not really expanding the... You know what, I'll just create a new sector here. If I need to, I will... Asteroid has been destroyed by the spaceport. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so you guys don't really need to attack it anymore. Let's send you over here. Because there's enemies. Yes, do that. A science ship that is idle. This is already surveyed. This is not, but I think I did already send someone here. Yeah, I shouldn't be sending so many science ships, right? At the same time, you can go and survey this one then. If you run into each other, you'll just not survey things. Constructor. Constructor. You could move here. Oh, it's not our space. So you could move where? Here? Build some research stations. Okay, and I need to scrap the taxes for this sector. I need to have some more of these activated. Although, social welfare program, I wonder how much that will damage my economy. Not so much, to be honest. Just let the month tick and see. Everyone is happier in our empire with that. Although, No, I don't want it. Crystal sensor, no. The Grand Fleet, naval capacity, ship repair, speed, ship upgrade cost. I'll probably use it later. This is not interesting to me. Okay. So, let's activate an edict. Spirit of Science, infrastructure projects, production targets. Actually, I'm going to do capacity overload, because we are producing a lot of energy on this planet. Alright, colonizers and stuff. This planet should be added to the Tujanok Expanse. You know what, I'm going to try something. It's probably not the best idea, but I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to make my sectors pretty. So, this is the Taxas sector. I'm going to add some planets to it so it looks better. Wait a minute, did I want to keep this planet for myself? The Mirage system, no. Where are those? Torville, Thurban, Bobo. Taureor, I want to keep Taureor. And that's enough for this sector, the rest will be the other one. I'll give you this as well. And those places. Yeah, just making it pretty. Another one. The Shah sector. Oh, did I give you a planet with my spaceport? Hope not. No, this is the planet with my spaceport. I'm keeping that one. Okay, making them pretty. Also this. I just keep taxes high, so I will be getting the minerals back anyway. And you can take this as well. Hosint. And the Betharia sector. Although the Betharia system has been colonized right now. Okay. Yagandun is being colonized, but I don't want it as a primary. Oh, maybe I do. Maybe I should just keep some systems in the center as my primary systems. So Gutara is one of them. No, I want it to be multi-species. Okay, so you can have this as well then. I'm keeping Batham. That's 2 sectors that have been beautified. Now, the Bakata sector. You can have this, you can have this. Not Taureor, not Gotara. Those are all normal systems, but I'm fine with that. Or can I transfer those from sector to sector without any additional cost? That's cool. Now this sector will actually expand into those guys when they're conquered. So that's fine. Now you, the Jisht sector, will get all this. Oh, it needs a governor. Yeah, let's get you a governor. This one should do. Doesn't really matter that much. I will keep the Betharian stone for myself, right? I think so. Okay, just like that. And here, and here. And the vortex. And I will be merging those sectors into one, so let's forget that for now. Now, the Firkish sector. It's a bit easier to manage this way, and also it looks better. Right. And this is the core worlds. This is going to be remaining ours. However, No, actually maybe not, because those are colonizable planets as well. Just make sure that we don't give up the planets that we like. Taureor stays. This stays. Alright. Finish. Now, Bombo, we need to give it to the Texas sector. We'll give it Bombo. This stays ours. The Zinix sector gets that. I'll keep this, thank you. Now this, where should it go? Probably the Zinix sector. The rest is core. Cool, and there are some more colonizable planets, so Bakata gets this. This is, what is this? Shah gets this. So that they can colonize it. And the rest here goes to the Fickish sector, I think. Yeah, I think so. Fickish sector gets this and this on the way. That means that looks much better and will be much easier to manage. I should have done this a long time ago. But I now need to manage the taxes of the sector so that my economy doesn't suffer too much. All the big ones should be getting high taxes. Should be getting some taxes at least. You can keep not getting them. Right. Finally, this looks so much better. Alright, and we will end the episode here. Also, in the meantime, I will plan our next moves, and we do need to colonize quite a ton of stuff. Thank you for watching, I hope you did enjoy the video, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.